Jesus, quoting Isaiah 56:7, tells us, "My house shall be called a house of prayer for all nations." At the Till Plains Seventh-day Adventist Fellowship, we strongly believe in not only the need of prayer, but also in the power which is associated with true heartfelt prayer. Hi, I'm Michael Stow, the pastor here at Till Plains. The Bible is full of many stories and examples of what the prayers of God's people can do. People were raised from the dead, rain and stopped and started, a few loaves of bread and several fish fed thousands. Eyes were opened to spiritual realities and hearts were transformed. These are just some of the examples we can read about. I can attest that even today, God is still answering our prayers. I've personally seen what the power of prayer accomplishes. You may have noticed how every week we spend time sharing our praises and petitions before God's throne and with one another. Now, we don't believe our prayers are informing God of something He doesn't already know. Rather, our time of prayer helps us praise God by thanking Him for the answers we've received, and in faith entrusting current problems back into the hands of the one who makes our burdens light. If you've read one of our bulletins or watched our prayer time videos during worship, you've probably noticed many of the praises and petitions we are praying about as a fellowship of believers. Some of these may even be prayers you sent in. Maybe you're watching these times of prayers and wondering, how can I join in praising or petitioning God? Well, many of these praises and petitions come to us throughout the week via our prayer@tillplains.church email, which you can see on the screen below. I want to invite you to send your praises and petitions to this email, no matter what they are, even where you are at in the world. After all, God is not limited by our problems or our time zones. I also want to invite you to join the many Christians who receive these prayer emails by not only adding your name to the prayer@tillplains.church list, but by praying daily for the needs as they come before the throne. Thank you for helping us grow God's kingdom through prayer here at the Till Plains Seventh-day Adventist Fellowship.